like to start formally. Esteemed ambassadors, distinguished members of the diplomatic community, distinguished guests, honorable delegates, directors, my dear secretariat, and volunteers. Bienvenidos, bienvenue, welcome to Limun 2013. It's been 1 year since the organization of Limun 2013 started. This year we have brought the most ambitious conference to be ever held. As you have seen, we have incorporated many new features in our conference. Both we have done a few stuff prior to the conference, such as money issues workshops, an official launch, which we share amazing quality time with a few directors here in London, among many other activities. And as well, we are being innovative with a few features of the conference, such as the opening ceremony. We are being today where the first Limun meeting was ever held in 1946. We are also having a renewed closing ceremony, which is going to be very promising and innovative, so I would kindly encourage you to attend. And also, we are innovating in our socials, which I would also kindly encourage you to attend. And you may ask yourselves, okay, why is she so interested in innovation, distinction, passion, and making a difference? Well, I started Money Nations back home in the Dominican Republic when I was 13 years old, with this drive of making a difference, of, I can change the world, we can change the world, let's make these things happen. And actually, Money Nations got me into that. I got into a room, I remember 200 people, World Health Organization. I was the youngest among the 200 people. And even though it was a challenge at that moment, that same experience of going through the challenge, trying to persuade people about the need of addressing social issues, and trying to persuade people about the need as well of coming to a common understanding of caring about others, actually enhance my drive to make a difference and continue further on. To the extent that today I am standing here in front of you, presiding the largest Money Nations in Europe. And this has been mainly because I am very interested, very keen in change, in driving change, especially social change. I'm very keen on addressing poverty, and I'm also very interested in empowering women, specifically in developing countries. But at the same time as well, I am just very passionate about change in general. And in this type of activities, which is Money Nations, I just felt like if I was at home. Whenever I went to Money Nations, I just met my friends that they had or share similar interests. They just thought as well about very new ideas. And actually, the Money Nations became a platform for me to initiate my career towards change. From Money Nations, I met amazing friends. We went to different countries. We even went and met President Clinton and show an initiative on empowerment of women. And sometimes this type of things, I just tend to ignore that sometimes, but then you realize what such an effect this Money Nations activities can make to you as a person. Why? Because you as a person change inside, and as well your view of the world change completely and massively. Some people will call it tolerance for multiculturalism. It is not tolerance, actually it's an understanding of learning how other people think, how other cultures engage with each other, what values are important to others, and therefore when you learn to understand how the others think and what is important for them, you can actually, it's even easier for you to come to a better understanding and address in a better way this social, economic, or political issue. Therefore, as well, I would like to encourage you all to take advantage of this platform, such as Limun, because this year we have mainly focused on driving change by the activities that we have done. We have engaged with the diplomatic community, most specifically with ambassadors that have been previously at the United Nations, because these ambassadors tend to be as well driven by change. They're keen as well on reform. They're keen on going back to the United Nations. They're going back to their home countries. They're helping where they're serving right now and driving change. And I think we as an international youth can make many things happen, but we need to start. And we need to start getting in touch with them, creating initiatives here, taking advantages of this type of platforms such as Limun. Also, in another note, it is true that Limun is a huge endeavor. It is a very commendable endeavor. It makes a lot of money with no sleep, coffee and sweets all the time. But I must really admit that all this that you're seeing today would not have been possible with the amazing and truly amazing team that I have been working with. The Secretariat has spent countless nights with me, working just to deliver such a great conference for you all. And I'd like to thank all of them, thank all our volunteers, our directors as well, for making this all possible, because you cannot achieve any great effort without collective support. So I would like to receive a huge round of applause for our Secretariat team and all the conference staff that is making this possible. Finally, as well, would like to thank the diplomatic community for having supported this conference. Specifically as well, Mrs. Sanguidagua, thank you so much for your support. His Excellency, the Ambassador of the Dominican Republic, Mr. Adro Mortimer, the Ambassador of Honduras as well, who have kindly helped us as well and support us throughout the preparation of the conference, and other members of the diplomatic community. We really look forward to initiate a partnership with you, and perhaps as well other delegates will be approaching you after that opening ceremony has come to an end. And finally as well, I would like to thank all my friends back home in the Dominican Republic and even my mom, because even though they didn't make it here, they have made an enormous impact as well on my performance for this conference. Even blogging, texting me, sending me messages. Finally, we have prepared a special surprise for you. It is with great pleasure that as a Secretary General of the London International United Nations 2013 edition, I declare this conference officially open.